meet you guys back when I have all the petals done, hopefully. I got the small stack done, so now I'm gonna move on to medium, or maybe go to bed. I don't know. I got it. Also, have a mimosa to accompany me. Hi, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be crocheting again. So it's going to be another crochet video. We're going to be crocheting some roses and some sunflowers. Previously, I don't remember if I've mentioned, but I did leave some of my Easter plushies at my cousin's bakery to see if people were interested in it. And now she said that I could bring some flowers, so I'm going to be making that today. And so I'm thinking maybe I'll make like 5 roses and 5 sunflowers. I don't know if I want to just make them just like a single flower and then add something to it. So like, for example, I had thought about doing like a single sunflower and then adding like a bee, but we'll see. But yeah, let's just get started. Okay, it's raining a little bit, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background, but I hope you can still hear me. So I want to make 5 roses, so I'm going to start with those. And the pattern that I'm using is making like these little petals. So there's between small, medium, and big petals. And so I'm going to make them all as I go. Oh my gosh, it's raining really loud. Hold on. So it keeps coming in and out, the rain. See, now it's getting louder when it literally had stopped. So it finally stopped raining. It was raining really hard for quite some time, so I did just go ahead and start the petals. Been noticing that I've been crocheting really slow, at least for these petals, because since the time it stopped raining, or since it was raining, I only did 2 extra, so I have 4 now. And they're pretty small, so I shouldn't be taking too long. I'm gonna keep crocheting. I'm on the 5th one, so after this one I'm gonna have 5 more to do, or 5 small ones, and then I can move on to the medium size. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep crocheting these petals and then meet you guys back when I have all the petals done, hopefully. So I don't want to start it over. I might just tie some yarn at the end and hope that it doesn't come undone. We'll see. I don't know. It is currently 6 and I've been pretty slow. I'm only on the medium petals and now I have to make pink. So I really want to be done with all the petals at least. And then tomorrow I can continue with like the leaves and everything else. So we shall see, but I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm currently outside, but it is the next day and I did not finish the rose petals. I didn't even finish the red one. So we're gonna continue the red one so that I can get to the pink ones and hopefully I can start the sunflowers today. Being a little bit ambitious because I've been really slow, but we shall see. You can probably hear the fan, so I'm sorry about that, but it is currently 4:09 and I am nowhere near being done. I actually just recently finished doing all the red petals and now I just started the pink. So I don't know if I'll actually get it done. I did stop to read. I started King of Envy by Anna Juan and I'm just starting it, but I'm liking it. So I took a break for that and then I was helping my mom. This is the progress we have. So I finished with the red petals. This is small, medium, and then big, and then I just started the pink ones, so I have only 2, but I think I can get through these pretty fast. There's only 6 of them. It's just the big ones that take me longer, but also this yarn is different than the red that I had, so it might be easier. I don't know, we'll see. a little crazy. Oh my god. It is currently 3 in the morning. I woke up like around 1:50 and I couldn't sleep and my stomach was hurting. So I just started crocheting some more petals. I've only crocheted, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but anyways, I only crocheted 2 petals and I'm on the 3rd one. So I don't know when I'll be going to sleep, because honestly I'm just like in a mood, just crocheting some petals and watching YouTube. So maybe I'll be done in the morning, maybe not. Update. I actually feel like I'm taking forever to do these, but I got the small stack done, so now I'm gonna move on to medium, or maybe go to bed. I don't know. But I was looking at my red petals and it's so much bigger. It's the yarn that I'm using, so my red roses are gonna be bigger than my pink ones, but we're just gonna go with that. I'm gonna do a little recreation for you guys. I finished the 4th row in this medium petal, and I was like, yeah, I finished it. Cut it off before I even slip stitched, and this was me. I'll have to try to find a way to slip stitch this because I cut it a little short, but I think I can do it. I'm gonna try. I'm scared. I don't know. I got it. Hi guys, it is the next day, 1 or 2 days later. I did not get much done when I woke up at 3 in the morning, but I have got some progress now. So I'm just gonna show you that and then kind of tell you guys what I'm missing in order for me to finally kind of like assemble everything. So for my progress, I don't remember what's the last thing I showed you, but I did finish the red petals and I started the pink ones, and I was supposed to make 9 big petals in order to have 3 roses, but I did run out of this yarn, or like I have a little bit left, but it doesn't even, it's not even enough for another petal. So I stopped at 3, 6, 7 petals. So I'm only gonna be using 6 of them. So I'll have 3 red roses, 2 pink roses, and then here are all the leaves. And then here are the calyx, 5 of them, since there's gonna be 5 roses instead of 6 now. And then I finally started the process for sunflowers today. So you need a brown piece and a green piece to put them together. So since I'm making 5 sunflowers, I have 5 brown ones, and I'm currently in the middle of making the green one. So I have 2 left, and I am making the 3rd one. I'm currently on the 3rd one, and after I get these done, I might go ahead and do the leaves as well, because I'm only doing 1 leaf for the sunflowers. So I'm gonna have 5 in total, which shouldn't be too bad, and it shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, I think that's about it. The leaves, and then I can start putting these together, and then in the video that I'm watching, you start the sunflower while these 2 are together. And then something else that I added last minute, or I've mentioned it in a video before, but I don't remember, is so I'm gonna have the roses be like single roses. I'm gonna package it and put like a bow and everything, just like the sunflowers. But for the sunflowers, I'm gonna include a bee. So I also have to make 5 bees. I don't think I want them to be too small, so I'm gonna try to make them bigger than a bee that I previously made. So like I previously made this one. I think I showed it in a video, but I think I want to make it a little bit bigger. And so this is gonna go along with the sunflower. I think it'll be really cute. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, I'm in the process of finishing the green pieces. I'll do the leaves, and then I'll get to the bees hopefully tonight. It is currently 9 o'clock. I don't think it should be too bad, because usually I don't even go to sleep early. I just lay in my bed or like scroll or do nothing. Also have a mimosa to accompany me. But yeah, we're just gonna do that and see how long it takes. Update. I have not even done the petals of the sunflower. I did the brown and the green pieces that we talked about, and then I did finish the leaves like I showed you guys. And then I started making the bees that are gonna go with the sunflower. So I was like, okay, I'll do the bees and then I'll start doing the sunflower petals. I had to do 5 bees. I've done 3 bees and I have 2 more to go. And it is currently 1:42 in the morning. So I think I mentioned that I started like around 9 p.m. I feel like I've just been really slow. And my plan was to kind of finish everything, assemble it, and even package it. I don't know. I don't know about that. But so the next clip will either be me saying I'm finished or it'll be the next day because I went to bed. So we'll see. Okay, I got the Canva package for my business cards. I'm in the car, so the phone might be moving. It's in here. Look. I'm excited. Look how pretty. My handles in the back and my logo. I got 150. Okay, update. I look a little crazy, but last night I fell asleep at 5 in the morning. I really thought I was gonna get to assemble everything, even package it, and I was wrong. So I was really tired the whole day, and when I finally got back home, I went to sleep for like 3 hours. It's currently 7 p.m. and my goal is still to be done by tomorrow. I mean, it was supposed to be done today, but we see how that went. I'm gonna keep making, oh my god, I'm gonna keep making the sunflowers. This is the second one and I have to make 5. And then I think I can probably start assembling everything once I have the sunflowers, and then hopefully I can package it tonight. Yeah, I did finish the bumblebees last night. They're super cute. Look at them. I did 5. I don't know if I'll be able to hold them. And I guess they took quite some time because I'll update you when I'm about to assemble it. Okay, so we have everything. We have the roses, the stems, the floral stems, these, the backing for the sunflower that I need, the leaves, the sunflowers I finally finished, some yarn that I might need to wrap around the stems, and then I have these wooden sticks for the sunflowers because I don't have enough floral stems, but I think it works pretty well. I thought these were thin, but they kind of seem the same as the floral stems, so I think we're good on that. I need to figure out if I want to wrap the bees, like they're gonna go on a stick as well, but if I want to wrap the stem in green or the mustard color that I use for the bees, so we'll see. But yeah, let's just get started. So I actually forgot to record the process for the roses and the bees, but I finally finished and it's literally 1:30 in the morning. So these are the bees. I put them on the little stems, wrapped it around. So I have 5 of those. And then I have my sunflowers and my roses. Literally this took so long. I'm so tired, but I'm so glad I was able to get it done tonight. And then the only thing left is tomorrow I'm going to wrap them up. So good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Finished wrapping the flowers, and let me tell you guys, it was like the hardest thing ever. I feel like I didn't have the proper tissue at first, or like the tissue was too like soft, or like too, I don't know, but me and my mom finally figured it out, and I think they look super cute. Okay, so we have the roses. They're so pretty. So the red one came out bigger because the yarn was thicker, and this one was a little bit thinner and softer, so that's why it looks small. But we ended up using this little like cardboard, not cardboard, like construction paper texture, and then we like ruffled up some clear wrapping, I guess, and then put it in the middle, and then a cute little bow, and then I put my little thank you card in the back. But it's so cute. I love it. I don't know which one I like. I think I like the red. It's like very bright, but they're like both super cute. And now my favorite though, my favorite, sunflower and the bee. So basically the same thing. We use the same construction type paper, put the clear, and then we used a yellow bow instead. And then obviously we have the little bee. But these are the flowers, the end result of how they look in the packaging. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a long process. Took me a couple days, but I think it's worth it in the end because they come out looking really nice. And yeah, I really hope people buy the flowers and they really love it. I think it would be a really nice Mother's Day gift. Yeah, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and the process of like making these flowers. I've made flowers before, but like this is the first time I've made them in bulk. Maybe that's why it took too long, but I really love how they turned out. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.